Everybody, Boxing Ball coming at you again today. Today I want to do a review on a guy I bought snakes from in the past. His name is Ken from Mainely Boas. This is one of his snakes. You guys have seen pretty much all the snakes I've gotten from Ken. It's been a while for some of them. You've seen like my Hypo Sin on Instagram, and then there's Vanity, and then I got Snape, which is a 66% hit for Sterling, and then there's Revolver, which you guys saw just, I think it was last week, which is my Hypo 100% hit for Sterling, and then I got Tyson, which is a Hypo Jungle, and he just shed out about 2 days ago. He's looking a little dark today. He was laying on the cool side of his enclosure, so, but you can still see the nice oranges he's got, especially down on his tail, just beautiful orange colors. Definitely a beautiful jungle. Now he's got a cool looking paradox. He's not a paradox by any means, but it's just, you know, this, you know, one of them little birthmark type things you call them, or a little paradox spot, which is, I think, is really unique about him. I bought this guy for his color, the richness, and the deepness in it. I didn't just go out and buy a jungle that had the awesome pattern. You can make that. That's the cool thing about jungles. You can take a jungle that doesn't have like a real whacked out pattern, and you'll make whacked out pattern jungles. I went for him because of the richness and deepness of the Hypo that he is, and he's got BCO in it, and so he's got a lot more spots, which I think just adds more contrast to him. So when it comes to buying a snake, just don't buy it because you're like, oh, that's, you know, really have a plan. Really, Balls You did a great video the other day and talking about, you know, when you buy a snake, you know, you got to have a plan. You got to have, you know, you got to follow this road. And I'm telling you right now, with a lot of my projects, almost all my projects are recessive, and I'm talking projects that are going to take me, some of them 5 years, some of them 10 years, some of them maybe even take me 15 years to complete. But I have a plan going forward, and there's roads that I'm going down that I don't know exactly where it will take me, but it's definitely exciting stuff. So now let me get on to this review. Let me show his website to you guys real quick. Let me get it up here on my iPad. This is his website, mainlyboas.com. His name's Ken. Lots of snakes available. He does so much stuff, like here, let me show you guys real quick. Roswell's to Sunglows, and that's loading. It's loading slow. He runs, and you can see all the snakes. He's got Prodigies. I mean, he's got IMGs that are hit for VPI, Sterlings, Sharps, hit Sharps. I mean, you name it, he's got it. And his prices run the gamut from, you know, 150 bucks all the way up to, like, I think 6,000 for a pair of Sterlings and stuff like that. But you'll get a fair deal with him. I call him about this guy, and he's like, I was talking to him, I'm like, I'm looking for 2 more Hypos that are like him, that, you know, they don't have to be jungles. And he goes, I got 2 females that are his sisters, and one's a possible super Hypo, and one's just a nice, great looking Hypo, and definitely she's more of a brick red color. It's a beautiful Hypo. You guys have seen me post her recently on Instagram and things like that. So she's just a gorgeous Hypo, and so I bought all 3 of them. He was in constant contact with me. When he shipped it to me, he called me, and not only did I get an email, you know, from him and from FedEx saying that my package was shipped, but he'd called me and told me he'd already boxed them up, dropped them off at the hub. I mean, I literally got them in the mail and started unboxing them. Sorry, there's bugs. Started unboxing him, and he called me. He's like, I see they were delivered. Is everything okay? Are they all there? And I'm like, yeah, they just got here. I just opened them up. They're perfect. And I mean, that's the type of communication you want from a breeder. Someone that's interested in how their animals got to. Did everything go okay? You know, and it's awesome. And then not only that, but I was talking to him after that, and I'm like, I want to get, you know, one of your Hypos that are 100% hit for Sterling. He's like, hey, by the way, he goes, once you buy 1 snake from me, so it doesn't matter if you buy a $150 snake from Ken, or you buy a $6,000 snake from him, you will always get a 15% discount on anything you buy from him. So I end up buying a Hypo, which you guys saw, Revolver, and he's 100% hit for striped. I mean, for striped. I'm thinking of Devil and Prada, but 100% hit for Sterling. And he sent me as a gift Snape, which is a 66% hit for Sterling. So I mean, guy's first class all the way. And if you need to do payment plans with him, he'll do payment plans with you. You know, he's been in constant contact with me. I've had this guy for probably going on 2.5, 3 years now. And he still is in constant contact with me, asking me how all the animals I got from him are doing. You know, asking me how they're growing, and just a very involved breeder. And he's active on Facebook and things like that. So if you're in the United States and you're looking for an awesome boa, I highly recommend, you know, Mainely Boas. You're not going to go wrong with that guy. And I'm going to do a couple more reviews. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly on certain people that I've dealt with. And most of my, because I'm cautious on who I buy my snakes from and I do my due diligence and my research, I haven't really had any bad experiences. I have had bad experiences with FedEx, as you guys know, and there's a couple other little places that I've bought from. Nothing like necessarily that was a live animal, but some other stuff that, you know, was a little not happy with. So I'll definitely give you guys the reviews on that. So I'm gonna do these types of videos too on reviews. And another thing I want to touch on is I am going to do a shout out video. It is coming up, so if you give me a shout out, don't think I haven't forgot yet. And if I don't get you on my shout out video, don't feel bad, because I will get to you. It's, you know, I mean, I definitely want to get to everybody, so it might take me some time, but I definitely will get to you in my videos on shout outs. One more thing. I talked to Ken, got a new order put in. My kids felt bad what happened to me with my HMAC and everything, and even though Father's Day already came and I got some awesome gifts from them, they went ahead and pitched in their summer money that they've gotten from doing little odd jobs and doing things like that here around the house and at their great grandma and grandpa's house, and they let me do another order. So I got more transfers coming next week, and thanks to Adam, and you guys, let me look this up here. Let me get Adam on here, because I gotta show you guys this. This is entirely his fault. Blame him. But I'm doing it. I'm taking the plunge. I'm so happy I'm doing it. I definitely can't complain that I'm doing it. I'm nervous and excited. Sorry, I gotta scroll down. I got so many videos I watch every day. And I do apologize about that. That's taking me, okay, right here. This man. Now this isn't the video for his stuff, but this is him. Okay, let me just go to his channel. Okay. One shout out, why not? Okay, you see that guy right there? Go check him out. I'll leave a link in his description. But I will be getting a scorpion next week. It's a desert species, and he sent me to a great link. I asked him a question about it, you know, just to make sure. I kind of knew, but I wanted to see if he had any other more tips or advice on it, and he sent me a link that took me to where I need to go to find out even more information. I'm very thankful to him for that. So I am getting a scorpion. I took the plunge. It's a desert species. It is a communal species, but I only got one. Why didn't I buy more? It's not, they were cheap. I think they were like, I don't know, $5 or $6. But I only got one because I want to see how I do, and because I will admit I have a phobia of scorpions. I got over my phobia of tarantulas. Now it's scorpions, but I've just fallen in love with his videos, especially when he starts showing these babies he got. I just fell in love, and I'm doing it. I'm getting it, and I'm going to conquer this slight phobia that I have. I've gotten over it a lot thanks to his videos and others, but I'm taking the plunge and bought my first scorpion. And Priest, what do you think about that?
That is really cool.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Me too. So, small review, tiny shout out, and some exciting news going on. So look forward to those videos coming up, and I will get to you guys in the shout outs. Like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a little bit longer, and I do appreciate you for watching me. I appreciate all the support, all the love, you know, all the comments, everything I get from you guys. I just, it means the world to me, because I do this for fun. I enjoy doing these videos, and that other people like watching my videos and enjoy my videos means just the world to me. So thank you so much, honestly. Anyway, this is Boxing Boa. I just want to say, please like, click, share, and subscribe, and if you want, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and you know I'll get back to you. And putting them gains back on. Oh yeah. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.